is one of the approaches when you have like these really big spaces that you're working in, you have a lot of room to work in, is that I kind of call it like the layering effect. And it's hard to tell now because a lot of the shrubs look like they're all about the same size. But I have to look at this like how it looks now, but how it's going to look in 10 years, right? Because how it's going to look in 10 years is going to be completely different. Right. So in the background, we have the trees, right? And then right in front of those, we have our larger shrubs. So some of these shrubs that are in this back line back here, these are shrubs that are going to be anywhere upwards of 6 to 7 by 6 to 7 feet wide, like 6 to 7 feet wide by 6 to 7 feet tall. And then we start staggering down, so it's like layering. So we're layering into things that are then 4 to 4 by 4 to 4. And then we start dropping down into smaller stuff. And then we end up out in the front with like our smaller perennials and our ornamental grasses and our small flowering shrubs and things like that. And so we're backdropping it. And like when we do this, then we create layers of interest, walls upon walls behind each other, right? And then in this particular instance, the neighbors here, they didn't want a fence. Well, we've just created a living fence, right? Because we're backdropping two landscapes together to create what is eventually going to become a fence that will eventually, combine the two landscapes together.